The main software that we used in this project was Final Cut to edit and create the teaser trailer. We were then subsequently able to screenshot parts to use in the creation of the website and the poster. Final Cut was extremely useful as it allowed us to use various different filters and effects to create the look and impact desired. Additionally, I was able to experiment with transitions to add further dimension to our trailer. For example, our trailer uses objective character identification to emphasise a sense of realism, which I was able to portray by creating a blink effect from the victim's point of view. Another key feature in this project was the promotional website for the film, which was produced using an online website called Wix. I would say that although temperamental at times, this website is very useful for creating our own site due to the vast amount of features available, such as adding animation to buttons and importing videos, enabling us to really create the ideal look for a highly professional product, which not only promoted our trailer but demonstrated skill and creativity.
Throughout the production of our product, we developed skills in multiple technologies. We learned different skills through the use of Photoshop and Final Cut Pro. Within Final Cut Pro, I learned how to use green screen technology like this. I was able to use multiple layers to place two videos together and ultimately create this effect. Another way in which we used technology was through Photoshop. I used it multiple times for each product that we created. However, the main use was found in our poster. I used Photoshop to edit the image in our poster. I edited the saturation and used the burn tool to darken the certain sections of the image. This did increase the contrast within the image and helps to convey the dark atmosphere to represent the horror element of our product. I also used Photoshop to layer different images together to form the reflection of the victim in the lens using the transparency tool. By changing the transparency, it created the effect of the reflection as you are able to still see the details of the camera.
By using After Effects, I was able to create a GIF, which meant that the YouTube logo, which replaced the letter E within our title, captured glitches. The GIF was created to loop so that the glitch is continuous, and unlike a video, the glitch could not be paused. Firstly, I used After Effects to create a video of the glitch effect by selecting the distort effect, and by adding an adjustment layer, it meant that only the YouTube logo would glitch instead of the whole title. I then staggered out the glitch so that it happened irregularly and was unpredictable. The final step was to save this video as several images and transfer it to Photoshop, where I could turn the images into a GIF and choose the speed. Another important piece of technology we used was YouTube. This meant that we could upload our trailer in order to receive audience feedback, as well as making our trailer easy to access. YouTube was also one of our main sources of research and inspiration, where we were able to look at common conventions of our trailers, such as sound, titles and characters.
We used Blogger to run by Google to document and present our research and journey through constructing the teaser trailer, poster and website.
The site allowed us to import videos, sound files and images in addition to adding and manipulating text to create a user-friendly portfolio for this project while still providing us with individual portfolios.
It was a creative and professional method of presenting our findings whilst also allowing us to include all necessary details.